Alright, let's do the Headhunter against Gathering Torches Become Sunlight, starting with a new mob called Red. I have no idea what he does. I know that sometime the game crashed with these two, so we'll probably have to try multiple times. But I've tried it again and it didn't crash, so let's see how it goes. Okay, he's a samurai type guy. Always gonna be fun to make him fight the Shogun, although Shogun seems to be a bit stronger than him, weaker. We'll see about that right now. He is doing a lot of damage to the Headhunter. Okay, well, Headhunter is still bugged sometime, but we'll see about that. He's parrying some of the shots, that's pretty cool. He's not parrying that often, though. So we'll see about that if he can parry the attack that matters. The big one that does like multiple dozen of damage. Okay, that did 14 damage. I wonder, some of the mobs from Gathering Torches Become Sunlight have second phase or like ultimate attack, so I wonder if Red has something like that. So right now he's parrying, but he stopped parrying, which means Headhunter got some good shot. This is also the first Headhunter, the vanilla one, which means it's the weakest of the Headhunter. And it is right now a pretty even fight between those two. Okay, here's the big shot. And here's, I think, yeah, here we go. An ultimate move that the Headhunter completely dodged. Okay, yeah, here we go. We've got some new moves from this guy. He blocked some of the attack and it crashed. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, we're back. Let's see if it happens again. It's probably maybe only with Red, I don't know. Maybe there's something to do with the parry or something. So right now, the Headhunter is almost second phase. Once again, completely dodged by the Headhunter. Okay, here we go. There's a real shot that got in. And the Headhunter should go to second phase. I'm not sure why sometimes it takes some time. He's still doing attacks and animation. But he's being invincible. It's kind of cheaty, but whatever. But I think it's gonna be pretty over soon for the Red. Yeah, he's not dodging that. He's parrying some of the attacks though. Wait, hold on. He can parry the slashes, not all of them. Okay, here we go. He can't parry that, unfortunately, for him. It's gonna end with probably the death of Red. This attack should not one-shot him, but it's gonna be close. Okay, here we go. Now the Headhunter can take some damage. Let's see how it goes. Wait, hold on. Maybe there's a chance. Never mind, he has 0.1 health. Unless he does one attack that does 100 million damage, there's no way. Where is he? He's dead. I just missed it. Alright, moving on to another new mob, the Fallen Snow Priest. I have no idea how this mob works again, but we're about to find out. She has no sound, it seems, and she has purple orbs in the face. Must be hard to see where you're going if you're doing that. Okay, both of them had like some sort of stare-off. Probably both of them had some parry. Okay, what is going on? I don't know. This seems to do a lot of damage if you're getting into this. Looks like the Starfall spell from... Oh. Okay. They're not in the team, so we'll just do that. Okay, here we go. Headhunter is taking some massive damage from these guys. The get in the team mod doesn't seem to be working here, so we'll have to add them after. And this is going to be a problem with the Headhunter. We haven't seen a summoner yet to fight the Headhunter in this version. But yeah, some attacks will just take care of all of them at the same time. There we go. Just like these AoE attacks. The Snow Priest has 220 health. This is lower than the Headhunter. And it shows right now. Okay, these guys, yeah, they're not in the team. We're gonna have to do that every time. And they somehow take damage, but they're not attacking him for some reason. Okay, here we go. She got him to second phase, though. This is going to be interesting, because Snow Priest is still only half health. So maybe we'll see something out of this. But this is going to completely annihilate the smaller mobs. Well, okay, maybe not that much. Well, it did do a lot of damage. Okay, here's more. I'll just add them. Here we go. Yeah, these AoE attacks is taking care of everything. And here comes the final boom. There we go. Okay. I wish they would stay in the same team, but no. We can't be that lucky every time with mods. Okay, here comes the bugged attack from the Headhunter. This is going to set him back a lot. Okay, is this the spin? No, it's the running in front. Which is not... Oh, okay, here's a mega laser, but he's going to be focused on the small mobs. Yes, he's going to be strong. But he's wasting... Oh, wait, never mind. He got her. That's not gonna kill her, but it's doing so much damage. Okay, some of them I need to put them in team. Oh, is that gonna be enough? It was enough. I'm glad I looked this way. Alright, moving on to the Pathfinder Line Breaker. Another mini-boss of the mod. Ooh, he's doing a lot of damage with that. He has 200 health, a lot of armor toughness, in fact. He both in a row the 30 damage shot. He only has a shield to fight, and he's not doing that much damage to the Headhunter, although he doesn't need to do a lot of it. Okay, oh, he has a bazooka. I thought it was something else. I thought it was a bag and not a gun. I was mistaken. He has a ranged weapon that he's not using a lot. Okay, there's a stump. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's good. That was like 15 damage. But he's almost dead already. And the Headhunter is not even half health. And remember, this is only the vanilla Headhunter. But I am not sure about that. Maybe... Wait. Okay. He got him there, but he's 33 HP. This is going to be the end. Alright, here we go. Can he survive at least the slashes? I don't think he will. That is a lot of damage. 5 HP left, 4 HP, 3 HP. This is the last big slash before the... It's dead. So, moving on to Frostnova. Now, unfortunately, Frostnova doesn't have a health bar anymore. I don't know where it's gone, but we were able to see her shield, her ice shield, but we're not seeing it anymore. Maybe we need to be in survival. We're not. Okay. Maybe there's something to do in the config. I don't know. But this nimble rabbit girl has a lot of things that she can do to just stop the Headhunter dead in its track. Frozen abilities. A lot of movement from her. And she's using mostly ranged attacks, some melee. Okay, here we go. 45 damage on this one. Twice in a row, that's 90 damage straight in the face. She has 2 armor and the Headhunter goes right through it. So Frostnova will have to lock in if she wants to do something to the Headhunter right now after this massive 90 damage. She is doing something, but second phase is almost there. Both of them have the same amount of HP, so it's mostly a question of who can damage the most before dying. Second phase Headhunter is kind of a hack, but she has some hack of her own. She has some anti-laser ability. I wonder if it's gonna work against his laser. I don't know. Headhunter is almost second phase and Frostnova is about the same amount of damage. Never mind, she just took another 45 in the face. Okay, she can make ice to block some projectile, but I think the projectile just goes through any blocks. Okay. She's in second phase, I think. But he's not. This is not good for her. Another shot of 45. No, that's just with this one. It still goes through any blocks. It doesn't matter. She's trying her best. Okay. We've got a second phase. I don't know if she still has the... like, frost armor that she had. I can't see it. We'll see it here, I think. She's just jumping over. Okay, she's not taking damage. Look at that. She has the snow armor, the ice armor. We just can't see it anymore somehow. I don't know why. But this is right now stopping her from taking damage. And after a while, it comes back, which means I think he can't do enough damage with these slash. And she dodged completely the massive attack. Okay, she lost it. And she gained it back. Okay, we can see it. And she dodged the hand. She is not doing the ice like area anymore. She was doing some like weird spots of ice. Okay, here we go. That was it. There's a big attack. I need to step away not to get dragged in. Okay, there it is. I think it just took a while for it to appear. Alright. Okay, there it is, there it is. It just took some time. I was just too impatient. And now he's taking 5 damage per tick on these things, and she is just dodging away one attack after the other. She's destroying him right now. Her second phase is so much stronger. He's dead. Alright, let's go for the hard one against Frost Nova. I don't know how it's gonna go this time. He's doing much more damage. But yeah, I think she has always her shield. It's just that the Headhunter goes through that with his shot. He's doing set health thing. So it doesn't matter, shield or not. But the slashes don't go through directly. It's more like normal damage. Yeah, we saw it here. Some attack or not. Okay, another 45. Is he gonna do it twice in a row this time? It doesn't seem like it. This seems to have protected her. Yeah, okay. So the only visual we get for the shield is the particles around her. Yeah, and right now she is getting completely destroyed compared to the other Headhunter. Massive change in difference between the two. Of course, you're doing that as I say this. The fact that she's going through her shield is so much dangerous for her. I feel like this is going to change once she reached the last phase, which is, I think, at 100 HP. I think Headhunter will still reach the second phase. We'll see that soon. She is at 101 HP. He's dodging the projectile, which is kind of funny. Okay, there we go. There she is. She is at 79 HP. The Headhunter is at 215. At 175, he becomes phase 2. Will she bring him there? He's taking a lot of damage. And the Headhunter doesn't care about the shield, doesn't care about the aura. I'm stuck in ice. Nice, that's fun. Hey, we'll watch the fight from here. Please, can I move? Hello? Thank you. No, let me move! There we go. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. He's taking so much damage from that. But it is time for the second phase. Now, that's the... Let me go, please. Hello. Hello. We know the slashes doesn't do anything, so we don't really have to worry for her about that. She's like sending back some of these slices. What is going on? I don't understand. But obviously she's not taking any damage from that. Her shield is too strong. Maybe she'll take damage from that though. But she dodged it again. Okay, there we go. Now she's taking damage. Although she's becoming another phase. What's gonna happen? Hold on. She's dodging the laser. Okay, it is not going through her shield. The Headhunter is not taking damage on this one though. She took no damage from that. So the only way he can deal damage consistently is with his gun, like this. It's going through the shield. Otherwise, she's almost immune to him. Like, these slashes does absolutely nothing. But this does 37, and she's... dead? She's dead. Alright, let's return back to the normal Headhunter against Rosmontis. And her shield, or apparatus, or... what is it called? I forgot. Yeah, Vector Tactical Equipment. And I think... okay, there's something going on with the particles. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Must be something new in the update, but... is she protected? I don't think she's protected from that. She's not. 46 damage instantly. She's going through everything. Okay, but he's distracted. Completely distracted. It was over. Okay. They are about the same health right now. Okay, he's about to do the bug shot. Which is going to give an advantage to Rosmontis. She loves to get in his face. But Headhunter is really good at dealing with that. Although, she is winning right now. Which means Headhunter will soon become phase 2. And I'm pretty sure she is going to be able to deal with that. We'll see. Yeah, here we go. He should start to go in second phase. And she's not even half health. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Is he gonna be distracted? He's not distracted by this tactical equipment. And she's taking damage from that. The whole thing, it's not a lot, but it's still damage that she cannot heal right now. And the closer she is, the more damage she will receive. Although, right now... Headhunter is lucky to be invincible during this attack because it caused a lot of damage. Alright, here we go. We are back to... oh my god, he's doing that instantly? And he's not looking in the right space. Okay. Okay, it's doing like nothing. Why is it so weak against her? I don't know. It all depends on what he does, because they are about the same HP right now. It's very close. Okay, never mind. This is going to do a lot of damage to her. To him, I mean. 129.91, and he's doing the bugged animation again. They really need to fix this. Okay, he's distracted? Not for long, okay. It somehow doesn't last long. He's not doing the right attacks to do the most damage, but it makes sense, he doesn't really choose that. Okay, this is going to do... this thing is so tough, 100 HP. It did 0 damage. Oh, here comes a bugged run again. Yeah, we'll see another Headhunter for this one, I believe. This is going to be it very soon. One last laser for the run, I guess. Is he invincible? No, he's not invincible what he's doing that. He's gonna die very soon. I can't see Rosmontis in this attack, but... Why is he taking damage but not dying? That's... weird. He's going to heal back from this. Oh, she's entering second phase. That's new. It did 12 damage and he healed for 10. I feel like it's not worth it, my guy. He's gonna die very soon. Not sure why he's not dead yet. There's something preventing him from dying, I don't know. Yeah, he's invincible to some... Wait, what the heck? What is going on? He's... Okay, never mind. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. But let's move on to the hard difficulty against Rosmontis. This is going to be probably very different. Yeah, the damage is not the same. Okay, there's some bugs with the texture I see. I'm not sure why it's doing all these squares. It was not doing that before the previous one. Yeah, she's taking so much damage on this one. Remember, this is only the second Frost Headhunter. Okay, here we go. What I'm really interested to see is Patriot and the others. We still have a way to go to be there. There's still the Pursuer. Pursuer has some really weird sword mechanic that I'm really interested to see against the Headhunter. Yeah, she is actually very close to the second phase already. Yeah, only a few shots left. She's second phase. Okay. I guess that's why the second phase entry is so weird. The textures are bugged. She's taking damage while doing this. Oh, it's not bugged anymore. How strange. Okay, I don't know what causes that. Anyway, can I stand on this? I can. I can stand on this. Kong B 2.0. Can I do parkour on this? No, it's moving. Okay, he's going second phase too. And she is only 81 HP. I guess, okay, the texture break when the Headhunter does something. Yeah, look at that. There's some weird... Oh, she's flying. He's not hitting her. That's her massive advantage. Hovering. It's crazy how in Minecraft mobs that hover are so much advantage against some attacks. Okay, she's getting hit though. Not all of them. That did a lot of damage, and I think this explosion will do something. We'll see. No, it did nothing! Okay, here comes the real part of the fight. Okay, he's not hitting her with that. It's only gonna be the shots that will hit her. The hand, I think, is high enough, and it's doing a lot of damage. She is 33 HP, and Bro is hitting a wall. Here's the hand again. The hand did a lot of damage. It's not enough. 21 left. 8. Yeah, I think it's gonna be over. He's still 120 HP. What? Here comes the massive attack. Never mind. He pulled out the gun at the last second. 50 damage. Holy cow. Yeah, that is... How did it not kill the other Headhunter? Anyway, it doesn't matter. They won't be fighting anyway. Okay, is that a big attack? No, it's not. Okay, he's back. I think, yeah, he's teleporting somewhere when he's doing that and just instantly disappear. Headhunter is not taking a lot of damage now. I wonder why. Okay, let's see what he does. It did a lot of damage, but it's not enough. I have a feeling the Headhunter won't lose from this one. Okay, yeah, except if he does that. Okay, here we go. That's another move I don't know. Not sure what was that, but the Pursuer is more than half health down. Why is he doing it again? I feel like he's doing it at the worst time possible. He's like flexing on his opponent. Anyway, here comes the second phase. I feel like Pursuer will have absolutely nothing to parry these attacks. Let's see. Yeah, it's full-on damage. It's not a lot, but it's still something he can't do while it's happening. He seems a lot more angrier now. Okay, here comes the last attack where he's invincible. They are about the same health left. Okay, let's see what happens. This is doing a lot of damage. He sucked in this weird meteor. Again with the hand. The hand is not doing a lot of damage for this attack. They are equally close to being dead. Here's the hand again. And he's dead. That's what I'm talking about. This attack one-shots most mobs. I'm not sure how it goes. Anyway. Let's move on to the hard difficulty Headhunter against the Pursuer. We thought he was dead. He was not. He won that fight. So let's see the increase in difficulty. He always has something up his sleeve. And it did one-shot him with all of the HP left, so I guess it goes through armor or damage or something. Damage cap. I'm not sure what that was. Because now he is doing even more damage against the Pursuer. Because these attack does nothing to the Headhunter. 48 damage. That's not nothing. Pursuer is half health. And the Headhunter is barely scratched. Okay, here we go. Okay, it did like a lot of damage on this time. They are both jumping up and down. The Headhunter will probably go second phase very soon. He's dodging some of the attacks. I just hope they don't fall off the floor. Okay, 46 damage again. The Pursuer is 100 HP. I think that's gonna be the big move. Yep, here we go. Is it going to... It's going to survive. Because it says half health, which means it's going to go in second phase. And it completely dodged the attack. Pursuer only has 54 HP left, so let's see how it's gonna go. Here comes the Swords Dance. He needs to work on his aim, but I think it's gonna be enough. Pursuer's almost dead. Only 6 HP left. Wow. Now here we have some heavy hitters. That is the Patriot. Let's see how it goes. He has some pretty strong move. And I think, yeah, he can parry stuff with his shield. Oh, the parry's not gonna happen, my sir. And he goes through iframe 2, which is not good for the Headhunter. And by the way, I've gone completely... I forgot to just change... Yeah, it's the Headhunter hard difficulty. We are starting with the hard one. I forgot to change it, but it doesn't matter. I think he's still pretty equal to the Headhunter, the Patriot. Yeah, right now he is losing more HP. He's just waiting, he's not attacking the parry. That's kind of funny. Being patient sometimes pays off. Okay, here comes the giant spear. It's gonna pin him in the ground. He's stuck there, he can't jump, he can't move. Okay, Headhunters going to phase 2. And I feel like the Patriot will be able to block some of these attacks. We'll see about that in a moment. Yep, exactly what I thought. Wait, in fact, I think he's just not taking damage from that. Shield or not. He just doesn't care. Yep, there we go. Look at that. No damage whatsoever. Even that. So the only thing left is this attack. And that one did nothing too. I don't know why some of the attacks does absolutely nothing. He's just getting pushed away. He's going to be pinned. Once again, shut down instantly. He's not receiving the damage from these slashes, and we've seen that previously in 1.19. Some of the mobs were not taking damage from this slash. I don't understand why, but some attack doesn't do anything. Alright, moving on to a stronger Headhunter. So let's go very hard against the Patriot. This should be a closer fight, as this one starts to not mess around. 50 damage, once again. It only needs 6 shots like this, by the way, to kill the Patriot. It has 300 HP, 50 damage is 1/6 of its health. And it's going through the shield. And now also, Headhunter has 400 HP. With more armor, obviously. Another 48.9 is already almost half health. It's such an increase in difficulty between the two. Even though they have the same move, they don't share the same points. Okay, he did not get moved by the spear this time. Also, will he parry? He did not parry. Speaking of, he's going through the shield, which means... Will we see a phase 2 Headhunter? Oh, he's doing the bugged move, of course, at the one time. He's taking a lot of damage. I don't know, I think we'll see a phase 2 Headhunter. Yep, there we go. Which I feel like for this fight makes him weaker, because some of the attack does nothing. So is this a good thing that he goes to second phase? I don't know, we'll see. It's a good thing for him if he's stronger for the Patriot, I mean. And we'll see the true difficulty against the Patriot. Bro was waiting. So he's getting pushed, nothing more. I see someone. He's attacking his own blades somehow. But it's not doing anything. Is this going to do damage? No. Interesting. So only the gun is doing damage. So he still have 177 damage to shoot the right bullets to kill the Patriot. Only one attack from the gun, the big one, will kill the Patriot in one shot. It just needs to do the right thing, because this is not working. And the Headhunter is getting a lot of that. Oh, I think he's going to die. Well, we see the true difficulty Headhunter against the Patriot. Patriot is 2 HP, 1 HP. It just needs 1 bullet, 1 shot. That's it. He's doing the hand instead. Headhunter is at 34 HP. And he's not doing the right move. 16 HP. I think the Patriot is, oh my god, survived at 1 HP. Meaning we need to go to the true difficulty Headhunter against the Patriot. I didn't think it would go there, only for bullshit attack, but it seems like it needs to go there. Let's watch it. And once again, oh, he's not taking the bait. Only the guns are doing damage. Okay, the parry got triggered and it's doing less damage than I remember. Okay, here we go. He's parrying. He got nothing from that. Okay, here comes the parry again. 24 with 13-13. It's still a good amount of damage. And less than I remember. Yeah, I feel like there's no shot that the Headhunter will win on will lose on this one. The Patriot's almost dead. All it needs is 1 good shot now. 88 damage. Okay, is that one again? It does nothing. Oh, no, it did something. We just don't see the number. Okay, never mind. The last explosion does damage. Okay, 21 on this one. It's 24 HP. Headhunter, true difficulty will not even go to the second phase, I think. Yep, here we go. Okay. It's dead. Yeah, here we go. Alright! Let's keep the true difficulty Headhunter. There's no point in going back to the others. Let's go for bullshit attack. The Gun Knight Patriot. This one is known to be extremely resilient and extremely strong. Let's see how it goes for that. 36 damage out of 300. But remember, there's a second phase that starts at 0 HP, I think. I think it's 0. Both gun. Both extremely strong. Okay, here we go. He's actually destroying the first phase of the Gun Knight Patriot. We haven't seen the turret yet. This might change if he gets distracted by the bunch of turret. What was that move? Okay, here's again. 115 HP. Okay, here we go. Here comes the airstrike. Oh my god, my screen. And it's not doing a lot of damage to the Headhunter. Alright, turret time. He's ignoring the turrets, I think. No, he's shooting this one. No, wait. It's doing both, okay? I don't know. Headhunter seems to be not aiming at one thing in particular. He's getting shot by the shotgun. I think we'll see. Oh my freaking god, can you stop doing that, please? Can we just remove that move? Okay, first phase is almost done. And Headhunter will go second phase. And if it's like the other one, that's gonna mean that most of his attack will do absolutely nothing to the Gun Knight Patriot. Okay, here comes the sword. Yep, as I thought, nothing. Only a mere pushback. This attack still does not damage. Yeah. I don't know why. It's doing nothing. Just shoot him, bro. There we go. Oh, it's what is that bug again? Okay, let's bring him back to second phase. Since the Headhunter does set health, I guess he's protected against... Yeah, there we go. Now he's taking damage. But this is the second phase Gun Knight Patriot we're talking about. I don't see the Headhunter winning this one, but we never know. Maybe he has something up his sleeve. He is actually doing good damage against the Gun Knight Patriot, which most mobs don't. Yeah, he's taking a beating. We've rarely seen mob do that to the Gun Knight Patriot. But I don't see the Headhunter winning here. Oh wait, hold on. I'm curious about this one. That's barely any damage, but it's still better than we've seen sometime. Okay, he can't take damage while he's doing this attack. And he's about to heal back some of his health that I think the Gun Knight Patriot will not be able to heal? Hi, are you? It did nothing to the Gun Knight, but he got some health back, which can change maybe the course of the battle. Maybe not. Okay, both of them are swinging left and right. He missed by shooting up again. Okay, here comes the spear. Headhunter is at 74 HP, Gun Knight is at 300. He is actually taking a lot of damage. Oh my god, 40 damage on this one! It still does a lot of damage to the Gun Knight Patriot, even though he's extremely resilient. Headhunter is at 35 HP. I feel like this is going to end soon. Here comes the final move of the Headhunter, of the Bolshi attack. Let's see how it does against that attack. It killed him one shot. Okay. Gun Knight Patriot is stronger. So that's the end of the video. Subscribe now. Bye!